Welcome to the Paint Podcast here on the Sea Dog and J channel, the only podcast that isn't a podcast. This is the first episode, and I'm joined by my co-host, Parla. He will be gathering random topics for me, and we will be putting them on Microsoft Paint.
I also happen to be Indian from the country of India.
Would you like to get us our first topic?
Let's get ourselves a first topic. And the topics, as always, will usually be 2 to 3 words. So, let's generate some.
This is the first edition, so it will not be as always. From here on out, it will be 2 to 3 words. Continue, please.
We have puny humor queen.
Okay. Now, first we want a queen. I will not use the Queen of England, because I feel like that would be... I'm not sure why, but I do not want to do it. Let us take... Give me a good few seconds.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
That is most definitely awkward.
Our queen. Now, what will make her humorous?
Let's see. What always makes people laugh?
What does make?
Oh dear.
Let's think rationally. We could use a laugh. That's a good start, right? She's laughing because she's always humorous. So if we take, let us just take the mouth of someone who is laughing and put it on this image here. Select. There we go. She is, as everyone can tell, cracking up from laughter. She doesn't even know what to do with herself. Now, first of all, I'll make her puny when we're done with all of this, because it'll be harder to do when she's small. What else? What could be making her laugh?
A jester, because queens and kings always seem to have that back in the medieval times.
This is a good start.
Or at least they did in the cartoons.
Let's take someone. Let's take a good jester who doesn't look like he's trying to kill anybody.
Good jester that's trying not to kill anybody, trying his best to not kill anybody.
Here we go. This can be our jester for this evening on this edition of the Paint Podcast. Now, as a jester, he should of course be upside down as part of his jest. Okay. Now, do you think this is funny enough for our queen?
Humorous. That is, in fact, pretty funny.
Right, let's make her puny. Oh my god, she is so puny. Let's put her this thing. Okay?
Puny queen.
First topic.
8/7 Pacific Central. Only on Puny Queen Television.
Okay, that is not a real television network. Here is
it will be.
And she's laughing.
In 2 to 500 days.
Parla, could you get us a new topic, please?
A new topic. Let's generate. Let's see what we have here. Acidic tree flute.
Okay, I know. One thing that's acidic is lemons. Or not lemons, beg my pardon. It is, pardon, of course.
Tomatoes.
Are tomatoes acidic? I don't know. I do
they
know,
are.
However, one thing that is very acidic. Limes. Everyone loves a lime.
So, tomato, avocado, lemon, lime, and grapefruit. Or
First, we need.
all alkalizing
Now,
and full
are
of
we going
goodness.
to turn a tree into a flute?
It will be an acidic tree flute.
Of course. But do we want
So
the
the
tree to
tree
be the
is
main
the
body
flute.
of the floor flute? Okay. Now that this is known, we can take our tree. We can flip it on its side, and let's make it a flute. Now, flutes obviously have holes you can put your fingers over, and then a little blowing part at the front. Let's just fill that up. Okay, here is our the start of our tree flute. Now, we need to, of course, add some form of acidity. So, how do you think we should go about that, Parla?
Take the fondant lime and put it on some of those bushes of leaves.
Now, do we want it on the bushes or in the holes? We can
But
start by
then
putting one on the bush. I think it's probably a good place to start. Did you say you had a list of acidic foods?
Yes, correct. Tomato, avocado, lemon, lime, and grapefruit.
Now, everyone loves grapefruit, right? Um, I'm going to go. We'll start by saying I think I would like grapefruit. I've never had it. Um, Similar to the lime image, we'll cut off our grapefruit part. We'll put it. I think this one should be at the end, so you have a nice grapefruit smell while you're inhaling all that air. I did take a bit of the tree with me right there. I apologize. Let's fix that. Go. Now you said tomatoes were acidic, did you not?
Or as they say in Hindi, tomato. Tomato. It begins with ta. And that's for my Hindi teacher.
He's not a
Congratulations.
he's not a valid source, be it he is Indian. Um, I wouldn't know. So here is our first tomato. Let's put that up there. Well, first and hopefully only tomato.
First and only tomato.
Alright,
The first ever and
our tree
hopefully
flute
only
needs to be
tomato.
making some of dem sick beats, right? Oh,
The sick beats are just beats that happen to be sick. Very contagious. Don't go near them.
Let's take some beats. Excuse me. Here is our beat. And, all sick people, of course. Let's do a classic sick person. Here we go. We probably want something along these lines so we can make a nice. So first, a nice sick beat. First, let's take his thermometer, put it on the beat, take his bandage, put it around his head, put that on the beat as well. I did not think about this. White does not work against the transparency, so we are going to have to make do. The bandage should be okay. Alright, here's our acidic tree flute, which is making some sick beats. Obviously, real quick, we want one sick beat. So, let's just... And, here we go. Our second drawing on the Paint podcast today is some sick beats. Now, Parva, would you like to give us another topic for this evening?
Another topic
And by
coming
evening,
up.
I mean roughly 12 o'clock at night.
Yep. Yeah, that's how we roll. Generating in 3, 2, 1, let's go. What do we have here? I don't want a repeat of any previous ones, so I will do Battle Clown. Battle clown.
Okay, we must have a battle clown. Now first we want our clown. If we take... Now we want a happy clown. Okay, most of these clowns happen to be murderers.
And
I would like to note,
psychopath.
if you are afraid of clowns in any way, I would like you to please avert your eyes from our monstrosity. Now, what makes a clown sorry, what was the other word? A war clown?
Battle.
Battle
A
clown.
battle clown.
Okay, I'm thinking if we take our soldier here, and we just, take everything but his head in the background, including his gun. Need that.
Might want to expand the body.
Yes, we do want to expand the body, Parla. I would just like to clarify that I am the resident paint expert, and Parla,
Well, I'm just here for the meme.
okay, there are no memes here. I would suggest looking on Reddit or Tumblr, the home of memes. Let us take our clown.
Just a quick warning to all these fandom members in any fandom. There are two different people. There is a normal person in the fandom. Then there's also people
Okay,
who make the
Parla,
fandom
thank
toxic.
you for your monologue.
Don't be toxic.
Okay. So here we have the beginnings of our battle clown. Now, what is our battle clown going to be doing? I think he should be, of course, on a battle ship, or he could be playing battleship with one of his friends. Which one do you think, Martha? Should he be on a battleship or playing battleship?
Let us think. Well, if he is playing battleship, then why does he have a gun?
Okay, that's a very good point. So let us find a nice battleship to put on our soldier, our combat clown. Here we go. Let us expand this image a little bit and take our battle clown, ready, important for duty. He's ready to go into the field and engage in battle with all sorts of enemies, like Parla. Parla, you are an enemy to this battle clown. You must 1v1 him in a fight.
Fight me at Pax Romana.
Okay, that was a period of peace in Rome.
And that's how it ended. I fought a clown.
On a battleship.
That happened to be in ancient Rome.
Okay. Interesting story. That would make Parla over 1,000 years old. Is there anything else we would like to add to our picture? Here.
Wow.
Or
It
this
is a battle clown.
obviously a painting, because we are artists.
We could submit it, make millions, or make negative millions.
This is our third picture. Parla, would you like to get us a new topic?
Next topic. Well, surprisingly enough, we have Chubby, Turtle, and Tank.
Okay, a chubby turtle tank. Now, what is the most important part of a chubby turtle tank, would you say, Parla? I know you are very, very experienced.
Well, granted,
It
could be a turtle whose shell doubles as a tank, or a turtle
I had a similar
inside
idea.
of a tank.
What if you would avert your attention to my screen, if we took the main body of the cannon and replaced it with the shell of a turtle? Parla?
Yes.
Did you not, hear what I just said?
I am sorry. I
Okay,
have not been paying attention much.
I'm going to, just do exactly what I said. It can be a surprise for you.
Or I can rewind the footage.
Now,
Which I can't yet because the recording is not yet finished.
like the Indians, I like to use every part of the animal. So I think we need to put, of course, every part of the animal on our tank. So we have the turtle heads, legs, and shell involved in our art. Parla, I saw exactly what you just did. Monster. Launched a bad game for bad people. So, and that's off topic. I apologize. Now, can you remind me what our third word was?
Chubby turtle tank.
Okay. Now, let's think logically, right? How does something get chubby?
Well, it eats a lot of food.
Okay. Particularly, in my mind, it eats a lot of cake. So, we'll take our cake here. We'll free select it. Separate it from the main cake body. And detach the rest. Let's have a nice big chunk being bitten out of this. And I will take some pieces of cake, bring them all over the place, because of course cake is a very crummy food. We will have cake all over the turtle's mouth.
I once brought cake into my living room. My mom grounded me, and by grounded me, I mean she kicked me out of the house for 2 weeks.
Okay, that's an interesting story, Parla. Do you think this is enough for our third picture of the day? And or I lost count because I am insane.
My brain is telling me probably one more. Next time we'll keep count of how much we're doing.
I think this is our fourth, because before this we had the battle clown and the tree flute.
And then the puny humorous queen.
The humorous queen.
Time for our next word.
So this is our fourth picture. I'll keep a counter in the top left, so we always know what picture. Top right, actually. What picture?
Time to find out our next set of words. 3, 2, 1. We have spaghetti angel hole.
Sorry, what was that last word, Parla?
Spaghetti angel hole.
Okay. Now, we want, first of all, I think, when I think of angels, I think of heaven. I think of clouds. Now, we are not trying to insult anyone's religion. So
we are just doing this
start out by making
for the
an
meme.
angel hole. Now, here's a hole in the sky for our angels to come out of. Now, of course, a spaghetti angel hole is not complete without A, angels, and B, spaghetti.
Spaghetti, 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 spaghetti,
has always been a vague topic. Is it spaghetti noodles? Is it spaghetti and meatballs? Is it spaghetti squash? I think we want something along the lines of just spaghetti noodles.
Spaghetti noodles. Sounds delicious.
They are raw. You should probably not eat them. It is ill-advised.
For a moment, I just took one glance, and it looked like a yellow Spider-Man.
Okay. May I ask what a yellow Spider-Man means to you?
It looked like Spider-Man's normal face, except it was mostly yellow.
Okay. So here is the beginning of our spaghetti angel hole. Now, of course, we want our angels to go in the hole. Now, we need an angel. This is one of the most important parts. I'm going to take my personal favorite angel. He's an angel of the Lord. His name is Castiel.
You may know him from the CW hit TV show, Supernatural.
Yes, so of course we want a good picture of Castiel. A very good picture of Castiel, preferably. Something along the lines of... Here we go. My personal favorite picture of Castiel is when he is working at a gas station. So let's just take him here. And let's get his hands. Most important part of an angel. And we can have him, of course, obviously, mixing a bowl of spaghetti. So if we get a bowl of spaghetti, we can then have him then after we import, of course, it's the word I'm looking for, our bowl of spaghetti into the hands of the angel of the Lord Castiel from the CW hit TV show Supernatural.
Played by Misha Collins.
Of course, played by Misha Collins.
Also, I need to check my sources, but I believe also Dmitry Krushnik.
Okay. Obviously, you don't mix spaghetti with a whisk, but Castiel, he's of course an angel. He does not know how to make spaghetti, unless it's angel hair spaghetti. So here is Castiel, spaghetti angel of the Lord. Now,
That is, in fact, very moist.
should have time for one more. Let us put in our picture counter. That is 5 pictures. Alright, Partha, would you like to grab us a new topic?
Quick question that the fans would also like to know. How many more pictures are we about to do?
One more.
Last and final one. Better make it count. We have Frail Pizza Lecture.
Alright. We want... Is this a lecture on Frail Pizza?
Frail
or is it
Pizzas?
Frail Pizza giving a lecture?
I mean, nothing more better than Frail Pizza giving lectures.
Okay.
Let's be honest here.
We want, of course, our Frail Pizza. Parla, can you grab a definition for frail?
Frail. Time to find out the definition of frail. Let's see. Frail definition of a person or something else weak and delicate, easily damaged or broken, fragile or insubstantiable, weak in character or morals. Choose your own.
When I think of the frail, I specifically think of the older people, seniors in our society. So I think what we need is to grab a body for our pizza. A frail body, of course.
Krabby Patty Pizza is the pizza for you and me.
Okay, I'm actually allergic to cheese. I'm lactose intolerant. That's a lie. I actually love cheese and milk and ice cream and pizza.
He would, honestly.
Okay, so here is the... Now first we need a lecture. Most lectures are given in, yes, you guessed it, colleges. So if we take our typical college lecture, I'm going to have to block our little number counter a little bit. And we select our Now, is our frail pizza giving the lecture or hearing the lecture?
I mean, clearly it would be him giving said lecture.
Okay. Let's put our frail pizza right on there. Now he has to be shrunk down quite a bit to fit. Okay, he's giving his lecture. Out of curiosity, what do you think a frail pizza man would be giving a lecture on?
Well, if he was frail and weak, we have to see that, what would he really do it on?
Bone structure.
Frailty of old people.
I think he'd be giving it on bone structure.
Bone structure of a frail dog. Or any dog. We don't mind.
I want to turn off transparent selection. Alright, here we go. He is giving a lecture on frail pizza. And of course, when I think, or not on frail pizza, beg my pardon, on bone structure, of course. So, what do you think has a pretty swanky bone structure?
Let's see. Well, we did have to put together actual fossils back in 5th grade.
The fossils, of course, of a Squirtle. So there is
a Squirtle
being used as an example. This has been the first ever edition, 100% first cut of the one, the only Paint podcast.
Totally did not delete the first episode by accident.
Yes, the only podcast that isn't a podcast. Ladies and
Probably.
Gentlemen, I'd like to thank you again for watching the first edition. I have been joined, of course, by my co-host, Partha, who we all hate.
I even hate myself more than I hate anything else.
Thank you all for watching, and good night, America.